Well, hello there, YouTube. This is a shocker. It actually rained last night. Everything's all damp and wet. What do you think of that, old Lee, huh? Abby goes, what the heck? Rain. There's actually still like a mist out here, isn't there? It's crazy to see everything all wet, when that's usually how you see it most.
I know.
A woman, we're heading out to the great outdoors. Dogs are all in their guarding spot.
Bean bean.
Yeah. Is she coming around the corner? Yeah. She goes, I gotta follow you down the road a little bit. Seems weird to see it wet out here.
I know.
This is sad, Mama. The Honda's getting driven in the rain for its very first time. It won't be its last, I can assure you that.
No, of course not.
She'll definitely get used to riding in the rain.
Yeah,
Poor old Honda. Well, little woman, it's one day closer to closer to Friday now.
just 2 more.
Yep, today and tomorrow. All right, Mama, I'm gonna roll down and see what kind of trouble I can get into. All right, let me see you. Bye. Bye, Honda. So I come in and this crazy box is sitting on my counter. It's shipped here to the store. It says care of TheSmoaks. So somebody, and it looks like the nuts.com folks in it. But there's a little note here, blue BMW M&Ms for the front counter. The rest are at your discretion. If half the people in the U.S. had passion for life as you, the world would be a better place. That's way cool. Let's check out these M&M ones. So you gotta check this out. This thing is like a cool box. Everything in here is nice and cool. There's the blue M&Ms. Gotta take them up front. The BMW M&Ms. Wow, there's all kinds of cool nut stuff in here. I mean, this stuff is absolutely cold as heck. Nuts.com. How about that? All kinds of good stuff. Man, them things are cold. Ooh, it even has her name on the little ice packs or whatever you call them. Oh man, look at all that good stuff in here. Wow, that is so cool. Thank you guys very much. I'm gonna keep it all nice and cool here. I'll take the BMW colored ones up front. I'll do as ordered. I love the box. It's cool. Awesome. Going by the little note here on the back of the bag, looks like I need to thank Jeffrey at nuts.com. How cool. You guys need to check that out. I'll look up nuts.com here as soon as I get all booted up. Way cool. Oh, it says I'm in control of them. He'll divvy them out.
Oh yeah.
All these people up here, that little bag will be gone probably within an hour.
Easily within an hour. Oh yeah.
Why is there every time I turn this camera on, the air compressor comes on? Or it's every time I want to turn the camera on, it comes on. But anyway, I just had a nice long talk with our BMW rep. Man, I can't go into details, but this is a BMW battery out of a motorcycle. Spend the extra money and buy BMW parts. Do not buy aftermarket parts for your BMW. And I can't go into details or I'd probably get busted for talking about policies and whatever, but you're talking about a company that stands behind their products, even parts that you've replaced. Amazing company. I am so freaking impressed. I wish I could go into details, but yeah, definitely. Even brake pads and stuff. You won't believe the warranty that parts have on them. for failure. I mean, obviously if they wear out, that's not warranty, but and they're customer first, absolutely customer first. Pretty amazing stuff. I wish I could go into details over it, but buy OEM stuff for your BMW. I don't care how old it is or how many miles it has on it. Buy OEM stuff. You may pay a little bit more, but the difference is huge, really huge, in many levels. So there's my little rant for the day, but a really cool conversation with him. I learned way more about the whole fork tube thing too. When I'm at home, maybe I can discuss that. All right, a goofy 25-year-old kid of mine, kind of unheard of, but he's like the gold wing guru. He knows them things in and out, and oddly enjoys working on them. All right, I grab my nuts.com box, head up, start the car, let it do its little cool off thing for the little mama's ready, and we gonna roll out. I don't know what time it is. I think it's like 10 or 15 after 5. I haven't heard hide nor tell her. She must be crazy busy up there. But I'll be back with you guys in a moment.
Yes, sir.
There's still M&Ms in there.
I know. I've been too busy to even eat them.
Oh, I figured everybody else would have captured them. They'll get them tonight when you leave.
Busy to...
Oh. The Rally's got a brand new owner. Look at that. Sad to see the Rally go. That's the one that I rode. That was going to be my demo, but I swapped out for a GSA again. I tell you guys how absolutely terrible I am at names. Yes. I even asked him again what his username.
Twice. Yeah.
I know it ends with 08. I'll find it and I'll clip it in a subtitle it or something. We sat there and had a long conversation. He's a truck driver, and he's made comments about stopping here at GC's, and I come pulling up, and he's standing back here, standing by a pump. And we had a nice long conversation about Harleys and all kinds of cool stuff.
Oh, awesome.
I love it. His wife's got a 48.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
You need to be her bestest friend.
Super cool guy. Very, very nice. I love meeting you guys. That's so cool.
I know, that's way cool.
Yeah.
He's from Missouri? Is that right?
I think it's Missouri or Minnesota.
Starts with the M.
Yeah, long ways away.
That's crazy.
That's
what
wild.
are the odds? Run into him here.
Yeah, he's commented before that in his routes he stops at GC's. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's way cool.
Yeah, there's that crazy old pretty possum car over there again. But cool. That's a little brightness to the end of the day there.
I know it.
A little pet me up kind of a thing, you know?
Yeah.
All right, Mama.
You guys are so sweet.
Let's roll out.
All right.
So my battery showed up today, and it was that on-track people, the ones that threw my stuff in the yard, and Leo ate it all up right before I went to Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Abby, that's the sound of you about to get ran over. But anyway, the car senses the dogs walking around it.
Careful she don't jump.
Anyway, that showed up today. We'll see how it survived.
They're walking in front of it.
Isn't that weird that it does that? It is cool though.
At least you know what you're close to.
Yeah, and it tells you where it's at on the car. Now she's on the other side. Now she's back. I'm coming, Abby. I'm coming. If you ever order anything from Amazon and it says it's coming via on track, they're too stupid to read the notes I leave everywhere. Laying there on the ground is the battery, and he's been chewing on it.
It's chewed up.
I'm gonna get a hold of BMW or Amazon. I'm gonna tell them if you ever use that company again, I will never buy another product from you. Oh yeah, he's been chewing on it. I'm telling you, never, ever. If it says shipper on track, just call Amazon or email them and tell them just send it back. I will refuse the product. every time something goes wrong. And I met someone that worked at Amazon that told me they've had problems with them. Been waiting over a week for this thing. That was also a Prime guaranteed 2-day delivery as well. That's been well over a week. Well, hello there, YouTube. So, lesson of the day. Never, under any circumstances, use the shipping company called On Track. No. Ever. We're trying to figure, is it 3 for 3 or 4 for 4? Every time I know it's coming, so I hang a sign out there, bigger than life, you got to walk right past it. Then you have to walk right past it when you're going back to your truck. And they do it every time, and every time. This is probably several $100 now. Oh yeah. Yep. So I'm going to write a nice long thing to Amazon that if you ever need to put it in my file, under no circumstance ever do you ship anything to me on track. I didn't buy anything from Amazon for like 8 months. I got it from eBay. I went to local stores, online things. Avoided Amazon at all costs because I couldn't trust that they weren't going to use that on track thing. So never. Yeah. Kelly, I was going, where's that battery? Where's that battery? And then yesterday morning, we're about to leave, and my phone goes off, and I look, and it says, your order shipped. I go, well, just
a week late, but...
Yeah. It's supposed to be, Prime guaranteed 2-day air, but things happen, but, there's no, like, oh, I'm sorry, so much for the guarantee, Like, no apology. It's just like, it's not going to be 2-day air. It's just, you'll get it when you get it. No explanation why, but at any rate, that's a whole nother deal, but... I said, first thing I see is On Track. I go, dear God. So I actually went out there and like redarkened the letters on the sign so that you just could not. This morning, she goes, you're going to make us late. What the hell are you doing? I said, I'm marking the letters nice and dark so they can see it. Walked right past it. Right past it. Yeah. Twice.
So what makes you think it's a good idea to walk up to a dog with a package and set it on a porch with a dog on the porch?
Well, what we're thinking they're doing is they're not putting it. I think he drugged that box up there. I think They see the dog and just go, woof, throw it at the dog. Probably throwing it at him. He's going, okay, a toy. Because, it's funny, he doesn't chew anything else up. Yeah. If you throw something at him he thinks it's a toy, he plays with it. But anyway. Enough of that rant. It was awesome getting Kelly and I were taking little sample things out of that nuts.com. Really super good.
Out. That is way cool.
Yeah. I got no notification or nothing that anybody was sending me anything. It was just a nice little surprise. So that and anyway, I'll subtitle it in. I was going to look before we came out here. And I even asked him, I said, what's your username again? And he told me, and by the time I got in the car,
then forgot it.
I go, Kelly, please tell me you remember what he said. Goes,
it was a longer name.
She goes, it was long, I don't remember. I am so bad with that. I mean, your name can literally be Mike. And 3 minutes in the conversation, I'm going, dear God, what's his name?
Yeah. I'm horrible.
I always have too many things going on in my head at once. It's just things get a little cloudy sometimes.
But it was very nice talking with you.
Yeah, I had a nice long conversation. That was cool.
You. Yeah, that was way cool.
Didn't have to feel rushed because I wasn't at work and thinking, well, I need to get this job done, So yeah, that was a lot of fun. Surprised this guy kind of leaning on a pump. I'm like, figured out pretty quick. I said, this must be somebody that I hope somebody watches the vlogs and maybe he's gonna roll me for. Well, I don't carry any cash on me, so you ain't gonna get much.
You can
take my cards,
but there's nothing in there.
Yeah,
you spend it all on a camera, guys. He has no money left.
But
I gotta give him a hard time.
I know, and I get it in the comments too.
If I didn't
talking about Ryan's car, I go, just think, you had that car, but you got a camera instead, or something like that. For the price of that camera, you could have had that car. You'll be nice little back and forth to work. Don't care if rocks fly and ding on it or whatever.
Yeah, or if it rains and gets it dirty.
Yeah. Actually, it survived the rain pretty good.
Yeah, it did.
It must have that new anti-rain stick to it or something.
I think so.
But anyway, great. Got a little package and meeting people today, and it was a fun day. Had a nice long conversation with our BMW rep. I'll have to explain to you guys how that bushing works. It's not how you think. It's not how I thought either. It's pretty cool. I know the deep down secrets of what it's doing and how it works. And I'll be putting the first one on here, PDQ. I got a brand new bike, GSA that's sold that needs to be assembled and have those installed.
Very cool.
So, I think that's enough. We started off, kind of had a negative part here with the packaging thing. I apologize for that. We normally don't complain about things, but when somebody repeatedly does the same thing wrong, it's hard not to complain.
Yeah.
But anyway, we apologize for that.
Yeah. And tomorrow's Friday, so that's a good note.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't looked at the weather. This little spotty off and on rain. Hopefully that's not going to stick around for the weekend.
I think it was just supposed to be for today. Oh. I think.
Alrighty.
All right.
Okay.
We should let him go?
Probably.
All right.
Before we start talking about on-track shipping again.
I know it, or we can get off onto some other subject.
Oh, yeah. Next thing you know, who knows what we're talking about.
It'd be dark out, and you hear little, things going on in the night going.
Hear the crickets and the frogs chirping, and you're going to wake up and you've done drooled all over your iPad or something.
Yeah. People just won't hush. Anyway, thank you guys very, very much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have a wonderful Friday or Saturday.
Perfect. We'll chit-chat with you guys tomorrow.
Yes.
TGIF.
Yes.
All right. We'll see you then.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye now. I know I've been doing this here lately, ending with a little shot of the sky, but this is like too pretty not to show you this. Swallows, the bugs are starting to come out, so the swallows are out in mass. Oh, it's so peaceful. Lovely. Alright, see you guys tomorrow. Quit staring at the skies.
Alright.
Take care now.